Hey YouTube, this is GR Tactical 213. Today I'm back with another review of a holster for one of my CCW guns. This is going to be for my Sig P365 SAS. Please go ahead and check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. Like and subscribe. And without further ado, this is the holster. This is the P365. It fits really nice and it conceals. Let's take an in-depth view of this holster and let's go over some specs of it, and I'll let you know actually which holster it is. Okay, so I'm back. So yesterday I did get a package from FedEx, and yes, it is another Vedder holster. It is another light tuck. I really like their holsters. The light tucks are top notch. So I purchased one for my Sig P365 SAS. Let me go ahead and take this out and I will safety check it since I'll be showing it in the holster. Okay, so when I received the holster, I actually got a little package also. In this package there's another little screw in here. So what that screw is for is if you decide to use this as, or say maybe a knot inside the waistband, you can take this claw off and just replace, take this screw out and put this one in. It's a shorter screw and it'll make the fit better, along with the fact that this is your adjustment for your retention. So let's look at this again. And if you've seen my other videos, you know I think Vedder's the best holster brand. Their attention to detail is top notch. Everything from their kydex is all smoothed out. There's no sharp edges. The quality of these are just amazing. Especially the fact that your turnaround time for a holster like this is somewhere around that 12 to 14 days. So again, a little bit about this. This is the first time you've seen a Vedder holster. I like kydex holsters. I'm not really big on the cross with the leather and the kydex or leather holsters, but that doesn't make them wrong in any way. That's just my own personal preference. There are a lot of great holsters out there, but for me, I like kydex. When I look for a holster, there's a couple things I look for. Number one, I want a good clip. Number two, I want quality and attention to detail of it. I want a holster that will conform to me, and what I mean by that is that it helps hide the gun or conceal the gun. I also want a holster that has adjustability. So with what I just said, the Vedder hits every single spot. All check marks are checked. So I've already talked about their quality. I mean, the attention to detail, no sharp edges, everything is just done perfect on it. Let's talk about this clip. So even with this being a very small little holster, you still get 3 different levels of adjustments for your height. So I think that's an amazing thing. With a lot of holsters that are small, there's not a lot of adjustment. This one gives you 3 levels. So I have it right now on its lowest level, which means it'll ride the highest. The top screw, and these are Phillips screws, is the one that will let you do your cant adjustment. So you have a 30-degree either way that you can have this cant. I think, again, that's just absolutely amazing. The adjustment is a big part of an inside the waistband holster. The next part is this claw. Without the claw, I would have a hard time concealing inside the waistband with appendix. Vedder has an amazing claw. When your belt is through the loop, it hits this claw and it pulls the butt of the gun in. And let me show you what I mean by that. When the belt goes through and he tightens, it turns it in. It's not an overly amount turning, it's not going to hurt or anything, but when you tighten it up, it will pull the handle area, the butt of this gun, it'll pull it in so nothing is sticking out and making it easier to print. So this claw is a must. I think it's only like $5 extra when you're buying it. Absolutely get that, especially if you're thinking about inside the waistband appendix, the IWB. So again, when you're wanting a high quality holster that has adjustability, has the ability to help conceal, has no sharp edges, and is something that's going to last you, definitely check out Vedder holsters. I'll leave a link in the description. Click on it, go check it out. Another thing I want to show you that I get with all my Vedder holsters, and this is their mag carrier. It is absolutely the same quality as this holster. There's no sharp edges on it. Again, detail, detail, detail. You have the ability to adjust for your retention right here. Again, Phillips screwdriver, along with the ability to adjust your cant. Now there is no adjustment for height with this, but you do have the ability to adjust that the cant for whichever or how much you want to have on it. Again, I highly recommend getting this. I get one of these with every one of my Vedder holsters, as it's an easy way to carry a second mag, and it's very, very comfortable. Let me show you what it looks like with them on. Okay, so I want to show you how easy this is to put the holster on. I do have a white shirt on underneath, so I will be able to lift this up and show you exactly what I do. So first off, I have a neck belt that's easy adjustable. There's no holes in it. You don't have to like crank on it. It's got a little button releases, and then it's got a ratcheting system. So I use this neck belt. So what I do, I can pop this in, and for me, for IWB, I put it pretty much right at that 12 o'clock. I take my mag carrier, and since I'm a lefty, it goes just to the right of the gun. And with the mag carrier, the bullet will face the gun. So when you're drawing, I can draw up and it's a twisted end. This fits perfectly in the mag carrier. So this is what it looks like right here. And then again with my belt, all I do, because I have that claw right here and it's going to help suck it in, all I do, tighten it up, make my final little adjustments on how I like it, and there it is. You can see it sucks right in. I know it's a little gun, I know it's that P365, very easy to conceal, but it's so comfortable, you don't even really know it's there. Vedder makes comfortable holsters that are super concealable. So if you're looking for a holster for any of your guns, check out Vedder holsters. Again, check the link below. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.